The Green Bay Packers add some tight end insurance. I'm going to break that down for you guys in this video. But first, I want you guys to leave your comments. Are you guys as sick and tired of hearing about what the Packers should or should not do when it comes to the backup position in Green Bay behind Jordan Love? Jordan Love, of course, out getting better, and the Packers have already made their decision. Matt LaFleur is like, hey, listen, we've already spent a 7th-round draft pick to go and get a guy like Malik Willis. We see his skill set there. We think we can work with this dude and bring the best out of him. Now, did they plan on doing that as early as week 2? No. And could I see a world where week 2 happens and he just lays an egg against the Indianapolis Colts and the Packers are just like, okay, we need some more time to develop this guy and bring this dude up to speed, and we need to go and get a Band-Aid fix type of free agent out there like a Ryan Tannehill? Absolutely. I could see something like that happening if Jordan Love is still not slated to be back for a few weeks. Absolutely, I could see a world where that happens. But Malik Willis, they feel they've got the skill set in this dude to develop. And I think, what better coaches do you want in your corner than Matt LaFleur and Tom Clements? Nobody does it better than Tom Clements. So what is the stupid trade proposal out there? Well, it happens to be with the Cleveland Browns, and it proposes that the Packers give up a 2025 5th-round pick and a 2026 5th-round pick to go and get Jameis Winston. How stupid is that? Why would the Packers give up 3 draft picks this year to get backup quarterbacks in Green Bay? Just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Obviously, Jameis Winston is absolutely needed in Cleveland. If you haven't heard the new sexual assault allegations when it comes to Deshaun Watson out there, of course, these are old rumors. These are back from 2020, but they're resurfacing and they're new now. So whether or not the league decides to take action on it, or the Cleveland Browns decide to take action on it, Deshaun Watson, to me, is a ticking time bomb, and Jameis Winston's services may be needed in Cleveland this year. So it just doesn't make sense on any part whatsoever. So what is the latest out of Green Bay when it comes to the tight end front? Well, the Green Bay Packers have brought in a tight end. Obviously, the Packers lost Messiah Swinson on the practice squad, so they needed to replace him with somebody. They bring in Johnny Lumpkin. Johnny Lumpkin, the team announced that they signed him. Lumpkin, 6'5", 264 pounds. This dude is a beast. He's huge. He went undrafted out of Louisiana in 2023. He spent time with the Patriots, the Colts, and the Broncos in 2022. Lumpkin, his stat line was he caught 16 passes for 143 yards, 4 touchdowns. The dude is a big target. Of course, this is just an insurance policy for the Green Bay Packers on their depth chart. So let's take a look at their depth chart. The Packers currently obviously have Luke Musgrave, Tucker Kraft, and Ben Sims out there. So should something happen on the injury front, God forbid, to any of these guys, the Packers may need to look to somebody like a Johnny Lumpkin out there. He's a big target. So, if he, I don't know what his blocking skill set is like, but the Packers obviously could use somebody like that. So coming into this season, there was a PFF sent out an article that says 3 tight end, 1 breakout candidates for 2024, and they had Luke Musgrave on here. The Green Bay Packers tight end Luke Musgrave, it says, offers a tight end 1 receiving profile. This dude is a big target, 6'6", 253 pounds. Musgrave proved himself to be a reliable target for Jordan Love this past year. And this year he looked a little bit rusty come game 1. Now against that, that was obviously just the first game of the season. But the Packers, obviously, when it comes to Luke Musgrave, I think they've got something in this dude. Luke Musgrave is incredibly talented. I am very big on this dude, but there is a dude that is just built differently. And I'm talking about Tucker Kraft. This dude, this tight end for the Green Bay Packers was an absolute home run hit, because Tucker Kraft can do absolutely everything out there that you need him to do. And the Packers are going to be turning more so to Tucker Kraft over the next few weeks while Jordan Love is out than I think Luke Musgrave, just because, you've got a running quarterback like Malik Willis out there, and you're going to need a better blocking tight end out there like a Tucker Kraft, who can then free himself and be that target for a Malik Willis. I'm expecting to see more of Tucker Kraft over the next few weeks while Jordan Love gets healthy. And of course, they could turn to Ben Sims if need be. But leave your comments. Let me know your guys' thoughts. And as always, go Pack Go.